All right, good evening, everyone. Welcome to another online math class, the most interactive math class online, where every student gets a chance to learn by God's grace. So this evening we are doing changing the subject of the formula. Very simple operation. Once you understand this and can compare this to using an equation, solving an equation, you don't have a problem. All right. This is the basics of maths. We just completed simultaneous equation and now we're on to this. So let's go. So we are looking at x equals, please people remember that when I call you, you open your mic and try to answer. Whether it's right or wrong, you have to try to answer immediately, okay? Everybody, I'm going to call everybody at some point in time between now and 6 o'clock. All right? Okay, so pay attention to this. You have a fraction, but you're finding for u. Notice x is equal to u over a. Write it down for those persons who did not do it and who are new. So what I have to do, you always multiply throughout by the denominator. By doing this, you remove the fraction. So I'm going to multiply by the denominator, which is a, but whatever you do on one side, you do on the next side. So this will cancel a into a1, a into a1. That leaves me with u on this side and ax. It's that simple. If you want, you could write therefore u is equal to ax. All right, if you want to. All right, but CXE will give you the answer, the mark for this or this. All right, any questions for those persons who are looking at this for the first time? All right, eventually I'll get everybody's names. All right. I just want to send out my condolences to Kerrison. He had a death in his family. So I pray by God's grace, Kerrison, that God will take you through this time of grief and you and your family. All right, bro? Kerrison?
Yes, sir.
All right, so it's only time heals, so I hope that you trust in God to take you through this time of grief. All right, so number 10. Number 10 is P equals to RT over V. We're finding for V. No. We're finding for T. All right, so just check your homework, make sure that what you have there is correct. So again, we have to multiply by the denominator, which is V. All right, so going to multiply by V over 1. Going to multiply by V or V over 1. This cancels out the V on this side. V into V1, V into V1. So now we have VP equals to RT. All right? So we're finding for T. This is mine. Yeah. So we have to divide by R. Divide by R. So T is equal to VP divided by R. Any questions? Don't be afraid to say go it over. Don't worry with anybody here. You need to figure out your thing yourself. So don't worry with anybody. Any questions?
So excuse my answer. I got T equals PV over R. That's still correct?
Your answer was PV.
T T equals PV over R. That
Right.
correct, sir?
So you answer that question by me asking something. 4 times 3 and 3 times 4. Is it the same?
Yes, sir.
Yes, it's the same. So it means that VP or PV, they are both the same. All right, Darius?
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Yeah, so it doesn't matter.
So I then have P is equal to P over V.
Antonio,
So I then have P is equal to P over V. Is that correct?
you have T is equal to,
P over V. So,
and I talk louder, bro. Old age, can't hear.
so I had a P is equal to P over
Just now,
V.
let me carry up my volume. Right, try again.
So I have P is equal to P over V. So that correct or no?
Nah, 2. Where you get 2 from?
No, sir. P is equal to P over V. So,
No,
no, no.
no. It's VP over R or PV over R. So
Okay.
look at it and tell me if you understand what I have before I move on.
So explain it one more time, please.
Explain.
Explain it. Explain
Explain
my
it again for you, Antonio.
Yes, sir.
All right. So what I did, you understand that we said the rule is multiply throughout by the denominator, which is V. You understand that one? That's the first step.
Yes, sir.
So now we have VP equal to RT,
Yes, sir.
right? But we're finding for R. So we have to divide throughout by R because you have RT. So you have RT here,
Yes, sir.
right? So um you must divide by R. Keep that in
Yes,
mind. We have to divide by R. So the R's will cancel here, but there's nothing to cancel it on this side.
yes, sir.
Yeah, so it's VP over R, right? So T is equal to VP or PV over R.
Yes,
So
sir.
take it down, Antonio. All right, so that was number 10. I actually saw people had number 11 wrong. I'm not sure why, but I'm going to do 11. 11 is D is equal to 0.866 divided by N. And we make an N, we're finding for N. So what we have to do first, Antonio, we're multiplying throughout by the denominator, which is N. So I have to multiply by N or N over 1. I have to multiply by N or N over 1. Doesn't matter. All right? So that gives me ND. And for the new students, I would like to see equal sign under equal sign, please. And you're writing linear. You're writing linear. Okay, people? People who like to write sideways, not at all. All right, not at all. All right, so this would have cancel. So I have 0.866. Now I have ND equal to 0.866, but I'm finding for N. This is N times Z. Sorry, D. So I have to divide by D because I'm finding for N and D is close to N. It's N times D. So I have to divide. Whatever I do on one side, I do on the next. So N is equal to 0.866 divided by D. Any questions? Any questions? Destiny? Any questions?
Yeah, so everything going good.
Shalomi? Any questions?
No, no, I have no questions.
All right. Kishon Lewis, any questions?
No, sir.
All right. Well, take it down because I don't think you will hear. Make sure that you write it down. Write it down how I'm doing it. All right. Now, people, I want to go to number 14. I'm skipping some, going to number 14. So V is equal to pi multiplied by D squared multiplied by H. Once you see the letters together, it means multiply by over 4. We're finding for H, people. So in this case, again, let me just write this over. Hope I have enough space. We are multiplying by 4. All right, if you got knocked off, please be quick and log back in. All right, so the 4s will cancel here. 4 into 4, 1, 4 into 4, 1. It doesn't cancel on this side, people. It doesn't cancel on this side. All right, it doesn't cancel here. So this becomes 4D. 4D. So let's write 4V, sorry, is equal to pi D squared H. And now we just finding for H, because we are multiplying all these letters together, we divide by the ones that are next to the H, which is pi D squared. Whatever you do on one side, you do on the next side, pi D squared. So these will cancel, these will cancel. So H, I'm just writing it here because I have no space. H is equal to 4V over pi D. Anybody lost? Anybody find it strange? Everybody okay?
Yes,
Yeah?
sir.
All right. So
So you can
that's
explain one more time, please.
wait over one more time. Where exactly? Tell me which line you, first of all, tell me which line gave you some trouble.
Line 2, sir.
Antonio.
Line 2, sir.
Antonio, I don't know why. You're using a headset?
Yes, sir.
Oh, that's why you're coming across soft.
Take it on.
So again, Antonio, we are multiplying by the, because we have a fraction, we're multiplying by the
Yes, sir.
denominator. We are multiplying by the denominator. All right. So it will now be 4V equal to pi D squared H. All right. So it's 4V. That's now, hold on. Let me just get some space. So let me just draw a line here. All right. There's a crooked line, but that's all right. All right. So we had 4V equals pi times D squared times H. But remember, Antonio, we are finding for H.
Yes, sir.
So if we're finding for H, you have to divide throughout by pi D squared. All right? That's a little trick. If we're finding for H, that means we want only H. So I have to divide by pi D squared. So pi into pi 1, pi into pi 1. D squared into D squared 1, D squared in. So I'm left with H, Antonio. And that gives me 4V over pi D squared.
Yes, sir. I understand it now.
Which one, Johan C? What part? Johan C, you're talking about question 14?
Really, any of them really, because
Huh?
I thought really any of them really, sir.
Right. So when you're dividing, you don't have any sign to change.
Okay, sir.
Keep that in mind. When you're dividing, you don't have any sign to change in this case, except the numerator is negative and you're dividing by a negative denominator. But you don't have any sign to change because you're dividing. That's a good question. All right. And only practice is going to help you with that. All right. All right. So let's see. Let's move on. That was question 14. I want to go to question 16. This is a big one. This is one that you're supposed to understand. I'm going to question 16, people. So take it. Watch carefully, people. Everybody, remember that this question 16. Question 16 says, and you all have to watch my videos, people. I post this in the chat. Those who looked at the video understood. V is equal to U plus AT. I did a video and I sent it in the chat. You have to look at the chat all the time, people. All right? From time to time, just look and see what's happening in the chat. Because once I start correcting the homework and I'm seeing like 3 or 4 persons getting it wrong, I would make a video. All right, so you have to keep looking. So T, we're finding for T. So if we're finding for T, what must we get rid of first, Jalia? Jalia.
So the A.
No, I can't get rid of the A first because that's A times T. So what do I get rid of first? Try again.
The addition sign.
Sorry?
So the addition sign.
The U. You have to get rid of the U. So how do you get rid of the U, Julia?
So you're gonna multiply by U on each side.
Divide? Did you say divide?
Said multiply. Well, yeah.
No,
Yeah.
you can't divide because this is U plus AT. This is positive U plus AT. So you have 2 things. You have 2 things here. You have this U. And then you have this AT. You have 2 things. So you have to get rid of the first one. You have to get rid of this U, and then you get rid of the A, and then you're okay. Then you would have solved for T. But the question is, people, how are we going to get rid of the U? What do we do? You have V equals to U plus AT. So, Ezekiel, what do we do? Sorry?
Subtract.
That's right. So you subtract the U. You take the U and you carry it on the other side. Thank you, Kiara. Subtract both sides. So, Johansi, I'm taking this U and I'm carrying it on the other side. So, Johansi, I'm taking it across with the V. All right. So now I have V. What to write, Johansi? What am I writing if I take in the U across?
VU equals 80.
V?
VU equals 80, sir.
No, it cannot be VU. Cannot be VU. If I take the U across, it becomes?
So V minus U.
V minus U. Johan, say it's V minus U. Johan, say, let me show you something. If you have X plus 7 equals 10, How do you find for X, Johansi?
You bring across the 7.
Right, so why you correct? So why you not bringing across the U?
So I was just making up.
So that is how you have to look at it. Changing the subject of the formula helps you with algebra. Here you would simplify, but here you just leave it as that. So V minus U is equal to AT. So Johansi, what are you doing next? What are you doing next, Johansi?
They put it all over you, sir.
Yeah?
Put it all over you.
Over you? No, you're doing it over everything. So it will be what over what are we
So it would be A.
sorry, say that again.
It would be A.
Right,
V
so we
minus
did
U over A.
right, so we dividing throughout by A. Thank you, Mickey. So you're dividing throughout by A. Whatever you do on one side, you put in V minus U over A, please. You're putting it over A. Thank you, Kiara. So the A's cancel, Johansi, leaving me with T equals to V minus U over A. All right. Jamelia, you okay with that?
Yes, sir.
All right. Shalomi, are you okay with that?
Yes, sir.
Keyshawn Lewis, how are you with this? Keyshawn Lewis,
Yeah.
you okay with this? Or there's a part
Yes,
you don't
sir.
understand?
I'm okay with it.
All right. Okay. All right. So that was question. Thank you. So that was question 16. I would fill out people in a while because we have some questions to do. I would know if people understand in shortly. So what I want to do now, I want to look at question 18 and 19, and then we'll do a jump. I want to look at 18 and 19, and then we'll jump to 20 something. So here is 18. Y is equal to AX plus B. So we're finding for X, people. We're finding for, sorry, we have, oh, sorry, we are finding for X. Y is equal to, we are finding for X. Oh, thank you, Mikhail. All right. Kalon, Kalon. What do I move first? Kalon.
B.
You move right, so tell me what I write.
It will be Y plus B equals to
Equals
AX.
equal
AX
Y plus B equals
to
AX.
AX.
Now stay on the mic. Stay on the mic. Open your mic. Right, Kalon. Now, Kalon, you made a small mistake, which is actually a big mistake. The B, if you take it to the other side, the B here is what? Is it positive or negative? Kalon.
Positive
So when you take it over on the other side,
will be
with the
negative.
sign, right. So repeat that again. Let me erase this. So it will be what?
It will be Y minus B equals X.
Equals AX, right. So you can't make mistakes, bro. Can't make mistakes. All right. So Deandra, continue. Y minus B. Thank you. Y minus B equals AX. So X is equal to what, Deandra?
So I have to divide it by 8.
Thank you. So you're dividing by 8 throughout. You're dividing by 8 throughout people. So that's how easy this thing is, right? So you could actually do this thing in your head. That's where I want you to just do this by, like if you're learning tables. You watch it and you give the answer. All right, so that's 18. That's 18. Now, I want us to look at 19. 19 is a question that would have given some students problems. So let's look at number 19. All right. Okay, so number 19. This is a tricky one. Y is equal to x over 5 plus 17. We're finding for x. Right. How are we doing this one?
Yeah, I could try it.
Yeah, just tell me the first thing that you have to do, Mikhail.
Okay, so what I would do is I would switch the 17 to the next side by the y, which will
Very
be
good. So it will
17
be y.
minus 17.
Beautiful. So that's one way to work it. There are many other ways, and I'm not stifling anyone. So now he can remove. Now here's the problem. Although watch at this carefully, please. Don't blink. I repeat, do not blink. After this, what do we do? All right, Carson, what you may have to do is log on with another device as well. Just put your name, Carson 1, Carson 2, so I'll be able to call you. So
Yeah.
I'm realizing that you're getting knocked off all the time.
We have
Right.
to do
Yeah, so
5,
what are we doing from there?
5 multiplied by,
We're multiplying by the denominator, which is 5. Everybody hear that? But people, here where the problem is, all right? And you have to be smart. Let me write this over so that you could follow. I have to remove the fraction, so I'm multiplying by 5. The denominator tells me what, but this, people, is y minus 15. And you have to multiply this whole thing by 5. So it would be, this is how you write it. Brackets means multiply. And you're going to put your 5 on the outside. Is that okay? Anybody lost?
No, sir.
Right. So that is a little trick, right? We don't have time to go over. So you have to remember this, people. All right. So we're going to multiply everything on the outside by what's on the inside. So it's y times 5 times y. That will give me what? 5y. And 5 times 17 is how much? Somebody tell me that.
Negative 85, sir.
Negative 85. All right. Anybody lost? So remember your 5's cancel and it leaves you with x here. Now you could leave the answer as 5 into y minus 17. But I remember having a discussion while marking CXCs, some time ago. And the discussion was, should a student simplify? All right, so it's good to know how to simplify. So 5 by y and 5 by 17 is 85. So x is equal to 5y minus 85. Any questions? Right, we want to push. All right, I'm taping this session, so you'll be able to go it over if you're not sure. All right, so people, I want to go to number 23. I want to jump to number 23. And these are the parts where people got some problems with. All right, so number 23. These are the parts that people got some problem with. So let's look at number 23. V is equal to V is equal to 2R, capital R, over or divided by capital R minus common R. We're finding for the common R. So here the trick, people. Do not blink. Do not blink, because I don't want you all to miss this at all. All right? And I'm going to give all a 1 just to see. The denominator is R minus that. Common R. This is the denominator. I am multiplying throughout by capital R minus R. All right? That's what I'm going to multiply by. So how are we going to do that? We simply write V1 multiply by R minus R. V1 over 1. Whatever I do on that side, I'm doing on the next side. So put open brackets to show that V is being multiplied by everything in the bracket. All right? So this into 1, this 1, 1. Right? So now I'm left with 2R, Antonio. 2R is equal to V, open brackets, R minus common R, close bracket. But we're finding for small r, don't forget that, finding for small r. So we have to expand, don't forget that word, expand the bracket. To expand means to multiply what's on the outside of the bracket by everything on the inside. People, it's everything on the inside. Some students usually forget that it's everything on the inside. And this is our Form 5 class. You can't be excused for not doing this correctly. So V times capital R, VR. V times common R, negative VR, which is equal to 2. So here what I'm going to do, watch this carefully. The next key point. So the first key point was making sure that you multiply a V by a R, capital R minus common R. Your next key point would be, watch this, people, this really important. This part here, and I write, just putting it in red, it's negative, but the R you're finding for is positive. So what are you going to do? You're going to place it on the left-hand side and make the sign change. I'm doing it slowly. Becomes positive VR. Hello. Now I'm going to take the 2R and carry it on the other side. Notice my equal sign still under equal sign, people. And finally, people, finally, I am just going to divide by V. I am going to divide by V. Whatever you do on one side, you do on the next side. So this cancels. So R is equal to, let me erase this here. R is equal to VR minus 2R divided by V. Anybody lost? Everybody got out number 24. Is there all those who got out number
Sir,
20?
I could ask a question.
Yeah.
I have the you
All right,
I
all right.
have
Here what to
negative
do. Here what to do,
P.
Deandra. Here what to do. Take a picture, send it to my WhatsApp now, and we're going to talk about what you have.
Okay, sir.
Take a picture quick. I'll wait. I'll hold on. I mean, we taping, but take a picture quickly, send it to my WhatsApp, and then I'll put it up on the screen so everybody will see. All right. So it's not to embarrass her. It's just to look at what she has to see where she made a mistake. All right, people?
Sir,
Yeah, listening.
I have a question, right, sir?
Yeah.
The VR take already 2R over V, so you're not
Sorry,
simplifying it.
start again slowly.
So the VR take already 2R over V, so you're not canceling out the V, sir?
No.
Oh, all right.
Good question, bro. But no. Nah. It cannot be cancelled out like that.
Oh, I thought you
Very
had.
good question and thinking, man. I
Yes, sir.
like that. But it cannot be cancelled out. Very good, very good. I used to ask the same question to myself, but I solve it. And I hope I will get a chance to solve it for you.
Yes,
I'll
sir.
tell you later, hopefully, when we're doing other things.
Thanks,
All
sir.
right, so let's look at Deandra's work. She just sent it to me. Hold on, everybody. Let me just see. Hold on. Oops. Let's see. All right, good. All right, good. All right, so everybody, we're sharing her work just to make the correction of what she did quickly. And then, oops. All right. Let's try this one more time. Oh, very good, Deandra. All right, everybody need to hear this one. She has I'm just looking at her work now, so let me just share it with you. Oops. All right, so it should be coming up in 2 seconds. Good. So this is Deandra's work, and she's right still. All right. So let's explain this out to her. So let's follow what she did and make whatever correction. All right. So she multiply by both sides. All right. So she has R minus 2 and she put it on that. So we're giving her correct here. She did it right. And then she multiply V by R. She got VR, give her a little correct. V by common R, give her a little correct. So this is good, right? Oh, but here what she did. She took the VR and she took it on the other side. Nothing wrong with that. And it became negative. Nothing wrong with that. We're giving her a tick. All right, so we're ticking this. Now, she has negative VR equals to 2R minus VR over minus V. Real looking good. We're giving her correct for that because it's looking good. And it actually is correct. Nothing wrong with that. Then she divided by people negative V on both sides. Deandra, that's correct. All right. So I place the negative VR on the other side and made it positive. But you just work it like that. This is correct. So her answer is 2R minus VR over V. Very good. Very good. It is correct. It is correct. Yeah, cool. So people, you have the opportunity. If you're concerned about what you have, just send the picture to me and we'll discuss your answer. So this is good. This is really good. Yeah, yeah. All right, I like that. I like that. So let's go back to the whiteboard. So that's correct. Should be back now. Good. That was nice. That's what I wanted her to do. You have to show me that your answer correct too. All right, so I have one more to do, you know. Now let's do number 25. Everybody got out 25? It kind of S. Vian, you got out 25. S is equal to pi R multiply Jada. I saw Jada coming in. I don't know if you did this one, Jada, for homework. People, just remember, I need to see everybody's homework. One prerequisite of staying in the class is doing your homework. All right? You'll have to find another class if you're not doing homework. I'm real serious. I'm giving you 2 warnings and then I tell your parents, that's it. I'm serious. All right? So if you're not sure, send what you have and I will help you along. All right, so finding for H. So the first thing that we need to do is what? Anybody? What is if Jacob, what's the first thing I have to do? I'm finding for H. Jacob, what do you think is the first thing I should do? Jacob.
Carry over the age.
No, you can't carry it over like how it is in that form yet. You have something to do first.
So you had to put S over H since it's multiplying.
No, you can't.
So you have to divide by pi r on both sides.
Right, you could do that. All right. Let me do. I would not have done that, but you can do that. Nothing wrong with doing that.
Wait, no, so subtract pi r on both sides?
The first thing you should do is remove your brackets. That's the first thing. But what you just said is also right. S is equal to pi r multiplied by r plus h. And you said divide throughout by pi r. Nothing wrong with that. Whatever you do on one side, you do on the next side. I just want to see how the answer will come out. Pi S over pi. I wouldn't have done it so, but there are a million ways to do maths. So this will cancel R plus H. Looking good, looking good. Now, what I would have done, people, oh, Matthias, that's how you did it? Okay, okay. Well, that is what this class is about. I get a chance to learn something. Now, I would have multiplied throughout. I would have removed the bracket. So what I would have done, I would have multiplied this by this and this by this. But that is just my way. And you could do it your way. CXC don't mind once they could follow through. And that's why equal sign and the equal sign. That's why I tell you, people, write down your work properly so that we could see. when marking your paper, and you will still get the same answer. You will still get the right answer. So this is pi r squared plus pi r h. What are we finding for h? Good. Good. So now I would have taken the pi r squared over with the s, right? So s minus pi r squared equals to pi r h. But people, um, um, here with this one, we finding for h way, boy. We find for h real easy, boy. This is a boss. So this is pi r minus r. I'll put it as r. No. Yeah, pi r over 1. And you found for h. For me now, I would have divide here by pi r. I would have done it on both sides, pi r. So here, h is equal to s minus pi r squared over pi r. Yeah. All right. Nice. I like it. But here what? You have two different answers, and I just want to show you that these are the same answers, people. But so watch this, people. It's just looking different, but it's not. So watch this. The LCM is pi r, right? I'm going to get the same answer here. So watch. Pi r squared into pi r squared is 1. 1 by s is s. Minus 1 into pi r squared is pi r. Pi r by r is pi r squared. Ta-da! Is it good or what? It's good, folks. It's good. So here it's the same thing, but you all did it different ways. It's okay. So if you had this answer here, good. Full marks. If you had this answer here, correct. Full marks. It doesn't matter. All right. Two different ways, but the same answer, actually. Yeah, I like it. I really like it. That's what we're talking about, people. All right. That's what we're talking about. Okay.
Sir.
Yeah. Yeah, Keelan.
You can start over from the part where we was finding H, please. Thanks.
All right. Which one you want? Method A or method B? Which one you want?
B at the start, B.
Huh?
B.
B? All right. You're a smart fella. I would have want B too. B look like the easier way to work it. All right. But it's just how our minds are make up. So it's the same answer. So after use another whiteboard. So I hope you all took this down. We're recording, so you could always think. So let me just write this again. This was number 25. So we're going again. S is equal to pi r plus h, and we're finding for h. Now, before you understand this hard thing, let me show you something easy. Keelan, if you have 10 equals to 2x, right? Keelan, what is x equal to? How are you finding for x, Keelan?
You got to carry across you too?
So what do you mean carry across? I ain't like that word. I ain't like the phrase. Tell me something else. How are you doing that? Tell me how you're doing that. By? It is 2 times x, so it means that you have to divide, bro. Divide. You have to divide. You're finding for x. So the value that is before the x is called the coefficient of x. So if this was 3x equals to 12, you had to divide by 3. Hello? If it was 15 equals to 5x, Kalon, we would have divided by
5.
5. Good. Thank you. So the value before the x tells us what we're dividing by. So back to this. So I'm dividing by 2 because this is really 2 times x, bro. So I'm dividing by 2. Whatever I do on one side, I do on the other. Right. One says something multiplied by something. Good. Now that we know that, let's go back to the question. This is S equal to pi multiplied by R multiplied by R plus H. So the first thing that we're going to do is get rid of our pi R Kalon by doing what?
Can you repeat that one more time, sir?
By?
I would like for you to repeat one more time, please.
All right, no problem. I'm saying we have everything here multiply. It's pi multiplied by R multiplied by R plus H. So what do we divide by? Kalon, what are we going to divide by? Make a good guess. Well, make a guess. Doesn't matter if you get it wrong or right. But the objective is to build your learning ability. So what are you going to divide by? You have to divide by something. We're dividing by here. Wherever you divide by, you have to divide by over here. Hurry up.
You put pi and R on it.
You're dividing by?
Pi and R.
Pi and R. There. You're going to leave this part, the R plus H, for later. So whatever you do on one side, you do on the next side. So the pi's will cancel. Pi into pi 1, pi into pi 1. R into R1, R into R1. So we are left with S over pi R equals to R plus H. Hello? So we're finding for H. So tell me what to do next. What is the next step?
We got to subtract.
We have to subtract. Simple. So it's the same thing we're doing over and over, you know, but we're just building. We're just making it a little tough. So H is equal to S over pi R minus, keep your equal sign on the equal sign, minus R. Or you could put R over 1. R is the same as R over 1. Okay? Okay, people?
Yes, sir.
Hello? Well, don't let me talk to myself now. I have
Yes,
a wife
sir.
and
Yes, sir.
family. They'll think I'm mad. All right.
Yes, sir.
Right. Thank you. At least say to thing. Right. So people, at 25 to 6. I have one more thing to show you this evening. And then we coming off this topic for a while. We'll come back. Where this boy asking me Mikhail, where you asking me there? I didn't understand the language.
S over pi.
S over pi? S over pi R. That's S over pi R.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Because remember we had divide by pi R.
Yes, sir.
Right. Cool. All right, people. Just what I want to do now. I want the next, we have 2 things to do because I was looking at January 2025 and there was a question. But before we could do that, I want us to look at Destiny, okay? Destiny?
Yes, sir.
All right, I'm just checking on you. All right. I want us to be able to know how to factorize. Everybody knows how to factorize because the next change in the subject of the formula deals with factorizing. So this is the last level. And you have to know it one time because when we're doing functions and relation, it comes up again. So don't think that this man going teaching things that is not necessary. All right, so let's go. Let's go. I am just trying to take a record of. So let's go. First of all, I'm going to show you simple factorizing. We have done it before. All right, so let's say you have 2x squared plus 8x. What is the common factor? Is the question. What is the common factor, people?
So it's 2x.
So 2x.
Oh, shucks, Shania. Sorry to hear that. Well, next time when you get wet in the rain, this is what I used to do growing up. Actually, growing up as a boy, I grew up in Tobago. We would get home and drink some cold water. All right. All right. So, Shania, next time. So you need to get bush now because you already have the cold. All right. So I hope you feel better. So the common factor is what I didn't call for the day. Jenny, what's the common factor, Jenny? 2x squared plus 8x. What's the common factor, Jenny?
2x.
But what about the 2 and the 8? So what is common to the 2 and the 8? We are actually finding the HCF. That is really the HCF. So Jenny, what would be the common factor? We have to finish this today, people. We have another topic to start. Yeah. Jenny, it's not just X. Yes, the X. Yes, you're right. You have X here. You have X here. But what about in numbers? What's the HCF of 2 and 8?
So 24.
No. What are the common factors of 2 and 8? So it's 1 and 2 for 2, 1 by 8, 2 by 4. What's the common factor? The common factors are 1 and 2. Which one is the highest? Which one is the highest? Jenny? 2. So the highest common factor of 2 and 8 is 2. All right? It's recorded. So the common factor is 2x. Look for the smallest number because 2 could go into 2 and 2 could go into 8. So Jenny, 2x into 2x squared is?
Four x.
No. 2x into 2x squared. What answer you give me? I didn't hear properly. What is
4x.
x or 4x?
4x.
4x? Huh?
Yes, sir.
No. This cancels. X into x squared. What's the answer? Come now, man, Jenny. You could work this.
So it's x?
X. It's x. It's x. You're canceling out. X squared mean x by x. And you're dividing it by x. So you're left only with x. So 2x into 2x squared is x. 2x into 8x. Jenny. Jedidiah, tell her.
4.
4. Good. All right. 4. So people, now we're going back. I can't stay on this. So we're going back. Watch again. Going back. Watch carefully. Pay attention, please. Vion. I know you did this already, Vion. Your hands here. Pay attention. Shalomi. Pay attention. Kerrison. Pay attention. So we have, this was number 29. Watch carefully, people. V is equal to 2R over R minus common R. We're making capital R the subject of the formula. What's the first thing we must do, Matthias? That we learn all day? We have to remove the fraction by?
On both sides, by multiplying.
Multiplying both sides by?
R minus R.
Thank you. Thank you. That's what we're talking about. So we're multiplying by R minus R. Did that on one side. We're going to multiply. So I'm going to use the brackets because it's a big thing. It's R minus R. So this is going to cancel, Antonio. R minus R1, R minus R1, which leaves me with 2R. I'm multiplying one time, people. All right? I'm starting with this. So V by capital R is V capital R. And V by common R is common RV. Now, people, now listen carefully. Do not blink. What are we finding for Kishon, Lewis? What do we want to make the subject of the formula, Kishon, Lewis?
R.
Capital R, right? But what you notice, how many capital R's do you have, Kishon, Lewis?
2.
2. Johan say that's correct, right? Johan say that's correct, right? Johan say.
Yes, sir.
Right. So we have 2 capital R, but we want to make it 1. And to do that, we have to factorize. So here what we're going to do, people, I'm going to take the negative, I'm going to take that negative VR and I'm going to bring it on the other side. All right, watch carefully. And now I'm going to take the 2R and I'm going to bring it on the other side. Anybody lost? I just do an operation there that could have. Anybody lost with what I just did? I place all the capital R's on one side.
Say it one more time, please.
Yeah, one more time, please.
All right. No problem. Erasing. And I want to change the color. Let me see if let me make these things green. Maybe. Get some. All right, so this. All right, this is the R here. R here. But we're finding for R, right? We're finding for R. But what I'm noticing is that I want all the R's on one side. So I'm just taking this negative VR and I'm putting it on the other side so it becomes positive. right? So here's my R. What I did, I brought in negative RV on the other side. But now I want all the R's together. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to bring it on this side. VR minus 2R equals to RV. So let me just make it green again. All right. So the R's I brought on one side. Anybody lost? So that's what I did. I brought. You're okay?
Yeah.
Right. So I brought all the R's on one side. So what is common? Because I want to factorize. I want to factorize. So here what I'm going to do. So this is VR minus 2R equals to RV. All right, so let me put them in green again. So everybody's seeing what I'm doing. So the question is, we want to factorize this. So what is common on that side? Somebody? Anybody? Open your mic. Where's Jada? What is common? What's it?
R, sir.
R. Thank you,
R,
people.
yes, sir.
R is common. You have a R here and you have a R here. R is a common factor. R is a common factor. So R into VR. Let me ask somebody who have not spoken much. Tyrese. R into VR, Tyrese. Huh? V. And R into negative 2R. Sorry?
Negative 2.
Negative what?
2, sir.
Negative 2. Now, people, we almost done. Shalomi, we are almost done. Keelan, Jeremiah, he came in late, but we are almost done. I want anybody. All right, so everybody, here, what you're going to do for me, put in the chat, the Zoom chat, the answer. You're going to send in the Zoom chat what you think the answer will be. Remember, we are solving for R. So I would like to know, put in the Zoom chat what your answer will be. Please, go ahead. You're sending the answer to me privately. I'm going to wait 10 seconds and then I'm going to tell people if the answer is correct or not. Put in the Zoom chat what you think the answer will be. You're sending your answer to me privately. Vian, put in the chat what you think your answer will be. Johansi, put in the Zoom chat what you think your answer will be. All right, so now, remember we're finding for capital R. All right, so I'm seeing 14 answers. Listen out, listen up. I want to see everybody's answer, people. Listen up for your answer. Johansi, no, it's common R we're finding. Sorry, it's capital R, Johansi, we're finding for. Check that again. Jamelia, no, it's capital R. I only want capital R on one side, people. Come on, Jamelia. So I want to say again, we got to this part. There's only one more line, people. There's one more line. You're sending the answer to teachers, to teacher. You're sending your answer to teacher. All right. I have 2 links on. You're sending it to teacher. All right. So let's go again. So Jamelia, you have to send it again. Everybody send it again. Kiara, correct. Theodora, correct. Shalomi, correct. Kishon Lewis, correct. Kishon, you write that properly for me, Kishon. I'm not sure it's looking right. But where is your division sign, Kishon? Send it back to me. Let me make sure that you have the right thing. Jedidia, correct. Jedidia, you're not easy. Mikhail, no, you send me, no, after you factorize, we got R, open bracket, V minus 2 equal to RV. So you need to give me, Mikhail, what is the answer now?
Oh, okay.
I want the answer now. Send it again. Ezekiel, looking good, correct. Ezekiel. Jalea. R is equal, not Jalea. What you have, look at what you have. Darius, correct. Jalea, look at that again. Sienna, yes, Sienna, very good. Jamelia, right, Jamelia, very good, Jamelia. Johansir, you're making a small error, you know. You think almost correct. Jada, nice, Jada, nice, correct, Jada. Kishon Lewis, we get a +2 from Kishon. The sign doesn't change when you're dividing. Somebody had asked me that. Jasia, correct. Vion, correct. Antonio, no, Antonio boy. Good try, Antonio boy. But you made a mistake, Antonio. Check that out. Mikhail,
Okay.
I don't know why you're making that mistake. Mikhail, you're here. Watch what? This is R multiplied by V minus 2 over RV. Remember, we finding, Mikhail, for R. Come now, man. We finding for R. This is R multiply by V minus 2. I'm giving you some. So there's one more step in this line, people. One more step. Come now, man, Mikhail. Try again. You're almost there. Come again. Yeah, try it again. Try it again. Matthias, you're supposed to have R on one side only. You're supposed to have R on one. Udia, correct. On one side only, Matthias. Jadid, Jeremiah, no. Come on now, man. You have R, right? But you make a mistake. So who I seen that Janae? Yes, Jenny. Yes, you're correct, Jenny. Is there anybody I didn't see? If I did not see you, please say that you didn't send it to me. Let me peruse. Deandra, you sent yours, right? Deandra.
No, sir.
Ah, come now, man. Darius, Destiny. Destiny.
Yes, sir.
What happened to you? Are they call out?
Yes, actually, I did call.
Uh-oh. But you could send the answer to me still, no?
Yeah.
But you ain't send nothing?
I still trying to figure it out. So right now,
Oh,
my brain real
and
all
you
over.
say why you're supposed to do your homework? Destiny.
No, so I did
Destiny.
it. So it's just someone was getting problems with.
All right. All right. Now, people, come. Watch carefully, people. I can't, our time short. Our time short. So, people, remember, this is R multiplied by V over V minus 2. So, what I wanted you all to do for me is all you had to do was divide by V minus 2. Divide on both sides. Let me write it again so that you could follow. So it was R multiplied by V minus 2 equals to RV. So we dividing by V minus 2 on both sides. So this and this will cancel, leaving me with 1R. 1R is the same as R. I don't need to put in the 1. The 1 is understood, people. I don't need to put the 1 in front here. It's understood, all right? I don't need to put the 1 there. It's understood. So the R is equal to RV over V minus 2. And that's the answer, people. That's your answer. Now, I'm giving you one more. It's 6 o'clock, but let's try one more. Let's try another one. We're recording, so I'm helping you. This is question 30. I'm helping you with this one. P is equal to S, open bracket, C minus F, close bracket, over C. Now, here what to do first for me. All right. Multiply throughout by C. Go ahead, everybody. And then remove the brackets. I'm telling you. So step one, you're going to multiply throughout by C. And then remove your brackets. So I'm giving all a hint. Yeah, so Matthias, you have the correct thing written now. Mikhail, well, Mikhail, you saw the answer. You saw where you made a mistake. Kishon, right, yeah, right. So you have to put the division sign, but Kishon, you have it all right. All right, Mikhail. Tyrese. All right, cool. Tyrese had it correct. So we're gonna multiply throughout by C, people. Go ahead. Multiply throughout by C. And then Okay, so we're gonna multiply throughout by C. All right. And there are two persons over here that are not seen again. Where is this boy? I'm not seeing him today. Darius is here. DeAndre is here.
Excuse me, sir.
Yeah, listening, Kara.
So my Wi-Fi went out for a little bit. Just it
Oh,
was
well,
the best
we're doing the question there on the board. So what I
So
told
what are we finding for?
we're finding for C.
Okay.
Sorry, finding for C. So we have to factorize. Anytime you have two C's like this one, you know one time that you have to factorize. So let me put it in green, the green man, just to distinguish it. So you have two C's, right? So first of all, the first thing we're going to do is multiply throughout by C. All right, so let me start from right here. So you're going to multiply here by C over 1, which will cancel the C's, and multiply here by C over 1, which is the same as. So this is CP equal to S times C minus F. I hope everybody have that line, equal sign and that equal sign. Then you're going to remove your brackets. Remove your bracket means to multiply everything that is outside the bracket by everything that is inside the bracket. Hello. This one, you may have to send it to my WhatsApp. This one, I think you'll have, because I want to see what you did. This one, people, all right, you don't have to. You don't have to, because I would just be looking at your answer. Matthias, which one are we solving for? We're solving for C. No, we have to factorize. By factorizing Matthias, we would have gotten rid of the two C's. By factorizing what? Just now, let me work it myself. Just see to tell you if it's correct. To factorizing makes you that's now, hold on. So you have two answers. I think I will do it the easy way and the hard way. All right, so I'm watching at answers now. Anybody have a question? I think I heard somebody talking. Yeah, Carson.
I was asking to see my answer question here.
Hold on, I'm not hearing you properly. Hold on. Right, so if you have a headset, just take off your headset and talk again. I prefer, so you seen my message. Oh, that you sent it on my WhatsApp?
And I was saying that if you were seeing the work, the answer is the same thing.
Just now, hold on. You sent it to my WhatsApp? Where you sent it?
I sent it in Zoom,
Oh.
and I didn't read the
You
question
sent it
before.
to teachers? You sent it to teacher? Because
So I
where
sent
you're supposed to send it to teachers, because if you don't send it, the other one is my phone. So I doesn't you might have sent it to my phone. So I didn't
yes,
see.
it's
Yeah. So send it to teacher instead.
aye.
Send it to teacher instead. So, all right, people, here what I'm doing. Just send it to my Zoom chat. Let me ease all up. Jada, you already sent it, so I'll look at yours. Send it to my Zoom chat. Teachers, capital T, capital EACH here. Send it to that one. Jada, let me just look at your answer first. What, Jada, you're not easy. Jada, you have to show me how you do this. Your answer is all right, she did that. All right. Jada, you made a mistake in your 1, 2, 3, 4th line. People now, boy, all you need to send all the picture to me. Take a picture and send it to me. Jada, you made a mistake in your 4th line. Why the SF all of a sudden become positive? It's supposed to remain negative. You hear me, Jada? Jada?
Yes, sir, I hear.
Yeah, in your 4th line, keep the negative sign at the SF. I don't want to call out yet what you did. Everybody take a picture and send it to my WhatsApp. Because I've seen little mistakes, little errors. But you all coming along pretty good. Theodora, that's correct. Jalea, you're not easy. Correct, Jalea. Very good. Sienna. No, Sienna. Try again. Send all the work to my WhatsApp. Just see. Just see. Just see. You are correct. You're correct, Jessia. What? You're not all not easy. Theodora, correct. Very good, very good, very good.
Do you still want me to send the work then?
It's all right. I believe that you would have had the correct thing. Darius, let me see, boy. Darius, your work looking neat, boy. I like that.
Sir, I try my best with the sum, sir.
Yeah, but I have a question for you, Darius.
Yes, sir.
No, but Darius, you looking good. You looking good, man. You looking good. So, Darius, what we finding for? Right, Darius, sir? You have one more line to write, Darius, boy. What happened to you? You have one more line. You're looking real good. Boy, you're nearly done. You're on the right track. All your lines correct. One more. One more, Darius. I like how you do it too. Neat everything. You're a boss. But you have one more line. Give me one more line, Darius. Give me one more line. Keyshawn Lewis, let me see how you're looking. You multiply by C, nice. Keyshawn, after you no, Keyshawn, you can't do that this time because we have 2 C's. So here what you're going to do, Keyshawn, you have to remove your brackets. So you see so here, you have to multiply the S by C and then the S by negative F. Keyshawn, you hear what I said? Keyshawn Lewis.
Yeah.
You mean yes, sir? So you're going to multiply, remove your brackets. The reason for that is you have to factorize. So go ahead. Go ahead. Excuse me. Where is your hands here? Destiny, I ain't seen nothing from you, man. I know you're sick, but so people.
I said, yeah, I got internet and I just looking at the last party.
All right. So we have CP equal to SC Kishon minus SF. So I'll work it for your Kishon. I'll work it for your Kishon. So show me something, Kishon. Where is Jacob? Jacob, I'm not seeing anything for you. You sent anything for me? All right. Let me start with Matthias. Yeah, Matthias, that's correct. You're looking good. Very good, Matthias. Jamelia, you multiply by C. Well, nice, nice. Now remove your brackets, Jamelia. Continue. You're halfway through, Jamelia. Come, Jamelia, give me some more, please. Shalomi, let me see what you have there, girl.
I send my answer to you, sir.
Just now, Antonio. Shalomi, you multiply by C. All right. Right, and she removes her brackets. Right. Yo, after you remove your brackets, you have to now put all the C's on one side, Shalomi. So in this case, it will be CP minus SC equals to negative SF. So this is one way to work it. This is one way to work it. I would have taken the SF on the other side and the CP on the other side. It doesn't matter.
Sir, I send my answer, sir.
All right, hold on. So people who are not sure, Antonio, continue. Continue, Antonio. You're going
Yes, sir.
right.
Yes, sir.
I want to see more. Your dia correct. Jeremiah for the third line, Jeremiah, when you multiply by C on one side, you have to do it on the other side as well. So it becomes CP. If you watch on the whiteboard, it becomes CP. So Jeremiah, let me see that, please. You made that mistake. Darius? Yes, Darius, that is correct. Darius. Very good. Destiny, I ain't see nothing from you yet.
Thank you, sir.
Welcome. Jacob, I ain't see nothing from you. Jenny, where is Joshua? Joshua, you sent anything to me? Joshua. Joshua, you sent anything to me? Hey, all time up. As soon as we finish this, we're gone.
Where's that for? Gonna have like, you see everything?
Yeah, Joshua. Joshua, where are you? Your hand's here. All right, people, it's late, so I have to close off. I just want to look at two ways to work the same question. All right. It's time to go. I don't want to weary the saints. So P is equal to S C minus F over C. We're finding for C. All right. So here I had to let me just start over here, multiply by C. Jeremiah must multiply by C on the other side as well. So I had CP. This will cancel, leaving me with S open brackets, C minus F. So CP is equal to SC minus SF. Now, what I'm going to do, I'm carrying my SF on the other side, making it positive, and I'm taking the CP and I'm carrying it on the other side, making it negative. All right, so now I'm going to factorize people on both. So this is S minus P. If I do it on this side, it is P minus S equals negative SF. And the last thing to do, people, is to divide by P minus S. Whatever you do on one side, you do on the next side. P minus S. This will cancel, leaving me with C equals to negative SF over P minus S. Or, look, method 2, I could divide by S minus P. Whatever you do on one side, S minus P. So my answer is C equal to SF over S minus P. Well, I can't ask about any questions again. We really went over time. Sorry about that. Look out for the homework. We have 10 questions for homework. You have 10 questions for homework. Look out for the homework. So see you on Monday. Try to do the homework. Send it for me early. Do not send it on Monday. It's hard to correct these things on Monday. I'm at school. I'm a teacher. And sometimes it's tough. So please send your work for me before Monday. All right, people? So what you're not sure of, please look at the recording.